So
Mm.
I think Australia is one of the only places in the world that does this, other than maybe I think like Wales. You guys basically do like auctions for the most part, right? Like, can you explain to me how this whole thing works? Because
Sure.
I mean, in Canada, we just discovered like bidding wars, and in the US, they
Yeah.
started doing the same thing, right? Like, set the price really low, get a bunch of people out to throw an offer at it, build this like, hype. But you guys have been doing this for a long time. Like, you invented that stuff, right?
I think we did. Yeah, it's been going since World War times. We've been auctioning properties. It's one strategy. I wouldn't say that most properties are auctioned, and it certainly really differs from town to town. And it usually it sort of needs to be embedded into the culture to become, a frequent thing that everyone's sort of doing. So you'll find in Sydney and Melbourne and the bigger cities, it's really prevalent auctions. But you go anywhere outside the city to smaller regional towns and even in cities, like there'll be some suburbs where auctions are really prevalent, and then a few suburbs over, no one does auctions. And it's really up to the agent to push the strategy. If the agent pushes strategy like this is the best way to get you the most money as we go to auction, and the agents are pushing it, then they will, they're the ones that get the owners to accept, like, we're going to take this strategy, because there's multiple strategies to sell a home. And usually those strategies are, we put a price on it that's too high and we come down. It's a very traditional way to sell anything. There's like an offers above strategy where we price it a little bit lower than what we think, and say offers from this price, which I tend to really like. It's sort of like, if you think something's worth $1 million, put offers over 950, and you're gonna get everyone interested because it looks like great value, and we'll see where the price goes from there. And we have sort of a behind closed doors bidding war where we're not allowed to let each buyer know what anyone's offer is. So it's not transparent. Okay,
Sorry.
It's still a very good strategy.
Can I ask questions? Okay, so for the second one, the one you just talked about, where you listed a little bit underneath asking price and you hold and you expect offers over, were you saying that so you don't have to let the other buyers know about each individual offer that's in play? You don't have to give the specifics, or you do?
We're not allowed to, actually. It's actually illegal to disclose another party's offer. So that's...
Hold on, wait, one more. Sorry. I have to know. When you say illegal, because I'll get into I want to ask you a question, but when you say illegal, like who's legally holding you accountable?